teach you how to get shaders / RTX on Wizard 101. For this to work, you're going to need a software that is called Reshade. Download for Reshade can be found in my Discord server, link down in the description. Once in the Discord server, head over to RTX on the left hand side, scroll down, and you're going to see a link that is the installation for Reshade right here. Once you click on the link, you're going to have to skip this advertisement. Just press the skip button in the top right hand corner after 5 seconds, and you'll be prompted with the download. Make sure that it says Reshade_setup_5.1.0_ add-on, and then just click the download button. Once you have Reshade on your computer, you're just going to double click the program and open it up. You'll be prompted with a screen that looks like this. This is basically all the applications that Reshade has found on your computer that it can use. You're just going to scroll down until you find the Wizard 101 graphical client. Make sure that it's the graphical client and not the Wizard 101.exe. If you do not see this right here, you're going to have to find your graphical client yourself. If you're not familiar with how to find your graphical client, just go on my Discord server. There is a guide on how to find your graphical client, whether you use the Steam version of Wizard 101 or the client version of Wizard 101, it is all there. Once you find your graphical client, you're going to click on it and you're going to click next. Wizard 101 uses Microsoft DirectX 9. Make sure this is selected and click next. I'm not using a select preset to install, so I'm not going to do anything on the screen, and I'm just going to click next. Here, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click every single thing here. This is basically adding all the effects that are available on Reshade onto the Wizard 101 client. So you're going to make sure you want to click everything here just so you can get all of the effects possible. Once everything is selected, go ahead and click next, and it'll start downloading pretty much all of the effects. You're going to get prompted with a lot of screens that look like this. It's just installing all the effects onto Wizard 101. So you're just going to click next each and every time until you get to a screen that looks similar to this. Now Reshade is completely installed onto your computer. You're going to click finish and open up Wizard 101. Once Wizard 101 is open and ready, you'll see in the top right hand corners, left hand corner, pretty much at the top of the screen, it says Reshade 5.1.0. This is when you know Reshade has been completely installed. To open up Reshade, you're simply going to press the home key on your keyboard, or if you have a 60% keyboard like myself, I press FN in the bracket button. Once Reshade is open on your screen, I suggest going to your settings and changing the overlay key and the effect toggle key just so it can be a little bit simpler for opening and changing things, turning off things, whether you want to, just take my word for it. You pretty much have successfully installed Reshade onto Wizard 101. Now, there are some settings that I believe you should do before adding any type of effects to the game that you want. And first and foremost, let's go back into the Wizard 101 settings. I suggest copying my settings onto your settings, but the most important setting here is smoothing. This has to be off. Make sure it is not full screen, crown chop, none of that. Just make sure it's completely off. Once you do that, open Reshade back up and search for a effect that is called display depth. You're going to turn this on and you're going to want to make sure that your Wizard 101 pretty much looks exactly like mine. Okay, if it doesn't look like this, I will teach you how to make it look like this. Under the display depth settings, you'll see this little dialog box down here. I suggest reading it because my settings won't be the same as yours. However, once you read this, and if everything does not look how it does on my screen, you're going to click on edit global processor definitions. Click on that and pretty much copy everything that I have. If that doesn't work, I suggest you read this down here, and this will definitely put you on the right track to making your Reshade look exactly like this. And that's really about it. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you learned something new. If you guys want to watch a tutorial on how to get more specific effects, such as the raining effect or the snow effect, autumn effect, horror effect, any effects that you have seen before, make sure you click on the tutorials down in the description. Also join my Discord server since there are tutorials there as well. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.